Yo, Gamer Glorbers! Welcome to the Final Lunchtime! Today we'll be playing a Summer in Our Hearts. This is a visual novel, I believe, by the developer Fluttering Abyss. I honestly I haven't seen much about this game, but I'm really excited because this is the final one. Here's the credits. I must admit, this town is a little too photogenic. It makes me nervous, but I'm also nervous because I'm starting a new job today. Stepping inside, I give the woman behind the counter a polite smile. Good morning, Miss Fujimura.
Ah, you're punctual. Good.
Thank you.
You can mind the counter here. Everything has a barcode and is tagged. Lunch break is at 11, shop closes at 5.
I blink as my new boss, Akemi Fujimura, just stands up and leaves the counter. Who the hell would drop a whole shop to a stranger and just disappear to the back? Is she being overly confident in me or just plain naive? What if I was a shady character and stole everything in the register? Okay, it's a bookshop, but there isn't much in the register, buddy. But shouldn't I be happy that she trusts me with this job so early on? That means I have a trustworthy face. Fujimura Books is a very quiet store. The nerves are getting to me. This is, after all, my very first summer job in my 21 years of... Okay, 21, you had to one-up me, okay. I'll tell you. Akemi is at the back office if you're looking for her.
Thanks! How come you gave away her location so easily?
What
if I'm some sort of creep here to harass her? Or worse, a jealous woman seeking vengeance against her?
Okay, well, what are you doing? Okay, go on. Well, what are you doing? Stunned before the stranger's rapid-fire string of words, I've reverted back to gawking at her again. It's by a small miracle that I remember that she was hollering before stepping inside. You're trolling me. You're messing with me. Okay, you're gaslighting me. Okay, come on.
Who? Me? I'd never.
Yeah, totally not.
Fine. Sorry. Seeing such a fresh face, I couldn't help myself.
Okay, what
The name is Sayuri.
Oh!
New to town, aren't ya?
Sorry. Sorry. I finished the other visual novel that I played. I literally just finished that yesterday, okay? So it's still whiplash, okay? Yeah, I'm Sue's lunch and yeah, just started here today.
Oh wow! Real spankin' new, huh? I suppose I should say, welcome to the town of Mizuchi. Nice to see Akemi finally decided to hire some help. I hope she'll finally take breaks now.
Has she been running the... Oh my gosh, I cannot read. I've been out of the literature club for one day, and I cannot read anymore. Has she been running the shop by herself all this time?
For as long as I've known her, yeah. Though I haven't known her for that long. I moved here like 3 months ago.
What? Yeah, that's barely any time at all. Why does it sound like you've known her your whole life? What the heck?
Sometimes you just have that kind of connection with someone that transcends time, you know? If you have time after work, want me to give you a tour around town?
I don't know about that. I don't trust strangers. I'm a young little guy. I'm only so much years old, like double digits, you know.
A tour of town. You down?
Yeah, sure, totally. I mean, wait, no, you're a stranger, and I don't
I
wanna.
know you might think there's not a lot to see here, but this place has a lot of hidden charms.
Is this person hitting on
What
me?
say you?
Should we trust this random person? Totally. You know what? Why not?
Great. I'll see you after work then.
Okay, lunch break at 11, and shop closes at 5. Yeah, sure, thanks. What the heck did I just agree to? Why are you so crazy?
All right. There are so many places to show you. But first things first. Do you fancy dinner?
Nobody ever shows lunch in these games. What kind of drink is she gonna
It's summer, so a cold matcha latte always hits the spot.
Matcha latte?
If you want something a bit stronger that's not a coffee, then their milk hojicha is amazing as well.
As long as it's served
My
cold.
favorite right now is their salted caramel espresso, but the strawberry espresso is amazing too. And while we're at it, let's throw in the hojicha espresso too.
Okay, I do not drink coffee, so I do not go to cafes. I have no idea what she is saying right now.
I haven't tried all of their seasonal menu yet, but I can recommend the sesame latte. It has a very rounded, nutty flavor, and it's amazing when topped with a dollop of whipped cream and jelly. The glazed donut latte is a bit too sweet even for me, but I'd recommend trying it at least once. It's very interesting.
Now you're speaking my language. Wait. Sorry, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the lights over here. It's just triangle, square, circle. Oh my gosh. I have never played this game before, you know? I can see why you like this place so much.
Told ya! This place is the bomb!
This person, the way they talk is awesome. Really is great. I think it's even on par with popular cafes in the city. That's when it hits me. What the hell am I doing? To be perfectly honest, this is a bit strange.
Oh. I know this has been so out of the blue. I'm sorry if I've imposed myself onto you.
Oh no, you're totally chill.
I totally understand if you want to head off.
It's just, it's my first time, you know?
Yeah,
no, I'm being presumptuous, okay? Yeah, no, no, that's not it. I mean, well, this is a bit much, yeah, but it's not unpleasant, I guess? Sorry, I'm not exactly a people person, if that makes sense. I'm just a chill guy with no friends, but also no enemies, you know. This is my first time away from home, and everything is so new and unfamiliar, and point is, no, you're not imposing. This is just not something I'm used to. But I'm enjoying the experience, I guess.
let's just say I'm good at picking out those who don't belong.
Ah. Well,
It's a bit late now, but if you wanna, I'm happy to give you an in-depth tour this weekend.
really? Wait, that's awesome.
What say you?
Listen, man. It's getting tough. I gotta hang out with whoever I can hang out with. Okay? Yeah, sure. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
Anyway, let's exchange numbers.
Not that I'm presumptuous enough to think of this as a date, but it does put a skip in my step as I lock up and end the day. Dude, you're literally hanging out as friends, okay? Okay? And don't think too much of it. Whoa! Family store. Sleek sports car? Wait, she what?
Morning!
What? What would it? But she's rich. Oh my gosh. My lower class clerk self could never. My minimum wage clerk self could never dream of that. We are going hiking, are we?
What if I say we are?
Oh no. I'd say we're terribly underprepared for a hike.
Ha! Well, we are at the marketplace.
You make a good point. They don't sell climbing gear, do they?
We aren't going to the Grand Canyon, you know. Look at you! I can be spontaneous, but I'm not about to drag you up a mountain first thing in the morning unannounced.
You know what? That sounds kind of fun, though. Well, you're literally enigmatic and mysterious and cool and mysterious. Okay?
I'm so full! It's gonna be a while until I can have lunch now.
What did you say? Are you saying you might delay lunch? Lunch at 11, okay? That's a rule, okay? You're already thinking about lunch? Wait. Crap, you are right, MC. They are a real one, okay?
That's called planning, dear. How about we grab some stuff for lunch and have a picnic at the national park?
You really would do that? I have never seen someone who values lunch so much. I've never seen someone value lunch this much before. I feel noticed. It's like MC said, their attention is on lunch and lunch alone. I've never felt this way before.
If you don't grab something now, you're gonna starve later. Don't cry to me then.
Can we pick up onigiris? I love onigiri, okay? I like tuna mayo. Salmon is also pretty good.
Let's keep going. There's so much to see.
Yeah, let's.
There's actually a really nice secluded spot that's perfect for lunch.
Perfect for lunch? Are you lunch maxing? Oh my gosh! I've never seen someone so awesome before. I've never met someone so awesome before. They're lunch maxing. It's beautiful. The Suzu lunch is real. How are you already hungry? Honestly, I'm hungry too.
I'm not. It's called being prepared.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Do you want to see the spot or not?
Yeah, let's go. But I don't think I can eat just yet, though. The drive was barely 20 minutes long. What? Guess that's what you do when you have a sports car. I mean, I don't think I've even digested my first skewer at the market yet.
Don't be silly.
Yeah.
It's going to take at least 2 hours to get to that spot.
Oh gosh, are we gonna go to a hike? Oh no. My minimum wage clerk job prepared me. I've been standing up for so long, I'm ready. Excuse me, but how many hours now?
Yep. Let's get going before the sun gets too hot.
Dude, is she rich? Like rich? Like triple rich?
I mean, I don't want some weird dramatic revelation to come up later down the line or anything.
Oh, my minimum wage clerk job. I could never be in a relationship with a with a rich. That's too much money. Why are you talking like this is some kind of soap opera, okay?
Hey, soap operas are fun.
Okay, what the heck? Come on.
My life isn't some sort of soap opera, though.
How about you speak to me in visual novel terms, okay? Sayuri?
I'll have you know, I'm not a runaway heiress or anything, so you won't get into any deep inheritance troubles or political dramas hanging around me.
Okay, you know what? Sounds awesome. What you just said sounded very ominous for some reason.
You're too paranoid.
I mean, you're right about that.
But yeah, I'm related to the Toragira group. I'm the CEO. Ume Toragira's daughter, actually.
Wow. My minimum wage clerk ass could never dream of being friends with the daughter of a CEO. It sounds like I'm describing a light novel. Oh wow. Just happy it's so cold here. It's awesome.
Right? If I knew it was gonna be like this, I'd have stayed at home naked in an AC-chilled room.
My minimum wage clerk self could never turn on the AC.
Don't be a prude. Haven't you tried that before on a hot day?
Only shirtless. No, I wasn't living alone until now.
Well, I'd recommend trying it once now that you're living alone.
Okay, Well, okay. Why are we talking about this? Because of it.
This is nice. I haven't gotten to do this in a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, things have been busy lately.
True. I get it.
It's really nice being out here.
What's up? What?
You never told me why you came out here.
Oh. Honestly, I have nothing else to do, okay? I'm literally bored. I literally have no friends.
Hey, no, none of that. That's for me to judge, isn't it?
Boring. It's a boring reason.
Besides, you're plenty interesting. So I'm sure your story is too. That is, only if you want to share. I didn't mean to be pushy or anything.
Oh, wow, thank you. Very awesome. The reason I'm vacationing here and working here is because I just felt so lost. When that GeoGuessr video dropped, it doesn't even drop for me, by the way. When that GeoGuessr video dropped, I realized I had no idea where I was going. You know how it is. Wealth, fame, power. Goldie Rainbow found all of this and more, and he left all of it in one place. I just had to find it. Thing is, I couldn't find it. I was lost. Honestly, I just want to see the world outside of my box, I've lived in the same city, seeing the same people all my life. Like I said, there's nothing very special about me. I did well enough in school, but never the top of my classes or anything. Like, maybe in the top 10, top 5, top 3. But not top. I suppose my social life is a bit lacking. I have friends, acquaintances at school, but we were never exactly close. I once had a childhood friend, but we drifted apart once high school started, and well, I never found out why we drifted apart. Never bothered to, now that I think about it. Makes me feel a bit guilty, but she never reaches out either, so I don't know. Anyhow, my parents, they're nice, of course, but we never really got along. Maybe that's a bit too much. It's not like we argue or anything like that. It's more like
You don't gel well together.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Does that make me a bad person? Not feeling tethered to my own place of birth, even though I've lived there my whole life.
Hey now, don't be having a midlife crisis on me.
Oh, please. I'm only living until 30. My minimum wage lower class clerk self could not live past the age of 30, okay?
For someone who was so adamant about leaving home to soul search, I'm quite desperate to go home. My mom was She really has been so supportive over this whole thing, Mom is a very adventurous person, and when I said I wanted to try figuring out myself by traveling alone, she was proud. She boasted and rubbed in Dad's face that I took after her, and she was so eager helping me set everything up for the trips, and is always so encouraging when we talk.
Sounds fun.
I feel like I don't know. Growing up, there was never any expectation placed on me or my brother. We were always encouraged to grow into our own person. But then Sasaki just had to go and step up and...
I'm assuming Sasaki is her brother.
It's none of his fault, but I know my life's been easier than most people.
Yeah. A lot easier than my minimum wage. Than my minimum wage clerk self.
It's ridiculous, I know.
Not at all. As a minimum wage clerk self, it doesn't matter what your life was growing up. What you're struggling right now. It's real and it matters, and it doesn't matter what you've gone through. It matters what you feel, and like everyone is different. And your struggles are valid because, and don't think what your life so far invalidates those struggles, okay?
I don't know. I'm really sorry I dumped all of this on you, though.
Nah. All I'm saying is, they call me the trash can. Because you can drum and dump on me all I want, but I'm still awesome because I'm a trash man. I'm a trash can, and I'm Trailblazer, and I'm Trailblazer Bellabog, and I'm Trailblazer Bellabog Trash Can, and I'm awesome. I'm glad that you trust me enough to open up about this. That maybe I can offer some comfort somehow.
You're way too nice sometimes. You're way too nice sometimes, you know? You could have just told me to shut up.
What the heck? No, I couldn't. She's already eating the taiyaki? I don't know.
Hey! You weren't waiting for too long, were you?
No, I just got here a bit ago.
Good! I was just about to text you. The taiyaki here is so good, I just had to get in line. Here!
For me?
After that, I want to tell you something.
Oh.
Are you gonna be free this time next week?
This time next week, I'll be taking my train home. Yeah, no, I've already decided. I haven't told Sayuri yet, but it's probably for the best. It's very fleeting, you know? Dude, it's like a... This is what they would call a summertime fling. Dude, it's very fleeting. Oh, it's very bittersweet.
Thank you for the hard work.
It's nothing.
I really appreciate your time here so far. If there's a need for a recommendation letter, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Dude. Akemi's actually a W boss. What?
Aren't you going to say goodbye to Sayuri? I spoke to her yesterday when she came by to drop off my coffee. I didn't say anything unnecessary, but it was clear she didn't know you were leaving today.
I don't want to cause her any unnecessary inconveniences.
And do you think it's alright to cause her unnecessary pain? You're afraid of saying goodbye. It is tough to part with someone you care about, especially if you think you won't see them again. But if you think not saying anything would bring you less grief later on, then you're sorely mistaken.
You know what? You're a real one, thank you.
Not to mention how poorly the other person might perceive it. I strongly suggest you reconsider, if you care about Sayuri at all.
Can I claim to care about Sayuri? Can I claim to value her far beyond everyone else if I knowingly hurt her like this? This is undeniably selfish of me, that I know. I can pick up the phone right now and call Sayuri, but I hesitate upon looking at her name. Undoubtedly, I'm scared. I'm scared that she'd never forgive me. I'm scared that I'd never be able to let go of her if I see her one last time. I'm scared that I don't mean as much to her as she does to me. I'm scared. Call her, buddy.
Huh? Are you done already? Is everything alright?
No. Everything is fine. I'm just... My shift just ended a little early.
Really? Cool. I'm at the usual cafe right now. You wanna come over or should I come down to see you?
Can we meet halfway?
Sure. Want anything from here?
I'm good. Thanks, though.
Alright. See you in a bit.
Yeah, see ya. Please. I'm sorry.
Do you even know what you're sorry for?
I'm sorry for making this stupid decision. And that you had to find out like this.
Whatever. You're just sorry you were found out.
Oh, man. No. I'm really sorry that I didn't tell you. That's why I called you instead of leaving quietly.
So you really were planning to not tell me? Why?
Because I'm a coward. The truth is, I reasoned to myself before that I didn't want to bother you. And that even if I just left quietly, you wouldn't have cared. But really, I was just scared of saying goodbye.
What? What kind of ridiculous reasoning is that? Did you really think that I wouldn't have cared if you just disappeared? What kind of person do you think I am?
A much better person than I am.
You're not going to get any sympathy from saying that.
I know. I don't want her to feel sadness. Even if I have to bear this pain for the rest of my life. There isn't much I can say or do to make it up to you for this. I just thought that it wouldn't have been right to leave you like this. I never wish you any pain. Least of it all because of me. I'm really sorry, Sayuri. I decided to leave this town and come home.
When did you make the decision?
Last week.
At the festival?
Yes.
Why didn't you just tell me? I thought we were close. And even if we weren't, was it that difficult to just tell me?
Like I said, I deluded myself into thinking that this would be less of a hassle for you, and that me leaving without saying anything wouldn't be any important to you. I thought that this wouldn't hurt you, and even if it would, you'd just quickly forget about me. But that's just me being selfish. Deep down inside, I'd hope that you wouldn't forget. That even if it hurts somehow, you'd remember me. Even if that just make you resent me a little. I wanted to let go like that. To be petty, knowing and yet denying. That I'd regret this for the rest of my life. I knew that saying goodbye would have been final. That there wouldn't be anything else I could do. Nothing I could take back. Because above all else, I don't want to say goodbye to the brightest, the warmest person I've ever met. The one who suddenly entered my empty life and filled it with so much excitement and joy. That's how important you are to me. I'm sorry.
Oh crap, that was harder than I meant to. But you deserve it anyway!
Yeah.
Ugh, you idiot! Weren't you even going to let me say anything? This hurt and that hurt. Shouldn't I have a say in that too?
I know. And I'm really sorry.
If you're really sorry, then shouldn't you do something about it? Instead of repeating yourself like a broken record?
She is right, though. Well, if there's a chance for your forgiveness, then I'd do anything that I can.
Good, then come give me a hug. You can be really dense sometimes.
I know, I'm sorry.
You really could have just asked me.
I know. I really should have.
Even if it hurts. Even if it's gonna be hard to see each other. You at least should have said something.
I know. That was really dumb of me. Please, don't cry.
The nerve of you to say that when you're the one who made me like this!
There's no amount of self-scolding I can ever do to take back what I almost did. How could I have done this? The last thing I ever want to do is make her cry, but I did anyway. In the pretext of thinking it would be best for everyone. Who would have benefited this way? Sayuri would have been hurt regardless, and I would have regretted this for the rest of my life. There's nothing I can do but embrace her for as long as she wants me to, and hope that this is enough for now. Whatever else she decides, I'll gracefully accept. Still, the thought of her being angry enough to cut me out completely makes me curl my arms just a little tighter around her slender frame.
I was gonna tell you something, but I don't know if you deserve to hear that after your little stint.
I'm sorry. It's alright. I deserve it.
Alright?
If you feel like I don't deserve to hear it, then that's that.
You really don't fight hard for the things you want, do you?
Well, you're not wrong, but even if I really want to know, I've already hurt you this much, so I just don't want to push your boundaries.
It's impossible to decide whether you're selfless or selfish sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Don't you think you've been saying that too many times already?
She's mad again. I pat my pockets and hand her tissue. She pouts, but yanks it out of my hand anyway, dabbing at her tear-trapped face. What would you want me to do, then?
Well, even if I tell you to insist on telling you about what I was gonna tell you, it's gonna be counterproductive and unfulfilling for me now, isn't it?
Well, you must know I'm actually pretty curious, so I wouldn't mind you telling me what you wanted to tell me, even if you think I don't deserve to hear it.
You can't try to be funny with me to get out of this, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So I spoke to my mom.
That's good. How did it go?
Well enough. Of course she took it well.
That's nice.
I'm gonna go back home in 2 weeks.
Oh. That's good. I hope you have a safe...
And I want you to go with me.
What? Huh?
Do I need to say that again?
Is this... am I being kidnapped? I will... Please?
I want you to go with me.
Why? Of course, I'd love to. I just don't understand why you would want me to.
You'd love to?
Yeah.
You really are a dummy, you know. I really was worried about asking you that, and you pulled this stupid stunt and then said yes so readily? Right before saying all those... about how you feel?
But I...
Like, how am I supposed to feel now?
There's no rush. I'm not going anywhere.
You can't just say that! What about your train?
Well, you said you want me to come with you, right? I'll skip that train, I guess. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I've decided. If Sayuri wants me to follow her, then I'll follow her to the end of the earth. Okay, awesome. Is MC
Just
gonna do it?
the train?
Yay!
Do you even have a place to stay?
And wait a minute. Chat, this is all a part of my plan. This was, you see, former minimum wage clerk me. This would have been impossible, but now that I'm no longer in the minimum wage, this was all part of my plan to receive 5-star accommodation. Excuse me?
You didn't expect this, huh? Payback is a bitch.
Sayuri, isn't that too hasty?
You are so dense sometimes. You know I was telling you to follow me so I can show you off to my mom, right?
You're gonna show me off? What?
Or is that not what you want?
No, wait, are you... of course I want that.
Good!
Of course I'd want that.
Let's go, shall we?
Yeah. This is it.
You're not gonna let me go again, you hear?
Yes, Your Majesty, I mean... never.
That's a promise.
The golden warmth of a beautiful sunset over this quiet little town. I finally found where I belong. Wow! Aww, that was very awesome! Oh, that was very cute. That was very awesome. That was so awesome. What the heck? Why is that so awesome? Oh, that is good. This is awesome. Yay! This is awesome. Alright, Gamer Glorbers, I guess that's about it. It's very nice visual novel. There's a whole nother route, I guess. I checked a bit into the other options. There might be an Akemi route, I guess. That is a lot. That is a lot. So, this is my final lunchtime, okay? And what better to end it than with Lunch Girl over here? The game was really fun. The voice acting was very nice, actually. It was actually really nice. So it's a pretty good game, from all I can tell. If you check down below, I'll probably have a link. To the Steam page. It's free to play, and it's a short little game. Well, not too short, but it's nice. It's a nice amount of length. If you want to go through the Akemi route, feel free. I'm not gonna do that this year, at least. I just wanted to have some fun before that happens. And this is an awesome game and I've played so many games. I've played so many games the past 2 weeks, I guess. I've been really enjoying playing these games, speaking to all of you gamer glorbers, even if only my SO and Noki and Circuit watch these videos. If there's other people out there, thank you, okay? And people can always revisit. So hey, at least I can look back. Y'all can look back at a younger me, probably. I probably haven't changed too much. I'm still probably immature and I probably still act like a child. But I had lots of fun. And I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed. And it's awesome. And this is the final one. This is the final lunchtime. It's probably the final one for this year. Thank you all so much for being with me. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for putting up with me. I hope you enjoyed. Lunchtime, it's always here if you want to revisit it. There's a playlist. There's Doki Doki Literature Club. There's a playlist of that too. Jeez. I'll see you guys next time? Next year? I don't know. I don't know if I'll even be alive next year, okay? No promises. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye bye, gamer glorbers. I hope you have fun. I hope you've had fun. Thank you. And in case I don't see you next time, gamer glorbers, good luck. I hope you have fun. And I hope you guys can keep being awesome, okay? And I hope you guys live an awesome life. That's just in case I don't see you again, but I probably will. But I can't promise anything. Anyways, I'll see ya. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye.